One bright and early morning, Toby was waiting at Maithwaite when Thomas pulled in beside him. "Hello, Thomas. You just get back from Vicarstown?" "I sure did. Even got to stop at Crovan's Gate and talk to Bertram for a few minutes. He says hi, by the way." "Oh, that's awful kind. I suppose I should go see Bertram soon." "You know, that reminds me. Earlier I was wondering how you knew he'd be down in that old mine when we were restoring it." "Oh, yeah, I knew him when he worked on the Mid-Sodor Railway." "Really? When did you work with the Mid-Sodor engines?" "Well, it wasn't super often, but I would occasionally be sent up there when the others were busy. In fact, I even saw the event that got him nicknamed the Old Warrior." "Well, I don't think that was explained to me either." "Hey, we've got some time before either of us leave. I don't mind telling you." One day, Thomas arrived at the Mid-Sodor transfer yards. Hello, Thomas. I take it Edward was busy again." "Yes, indeed. I hope you don't mind my company, Duke." "Not at all, Thomas. Bertram should be pulling in any minute with your load." Right on cue, Bertram arrived, pulling a train down from the coal mine. "Greetings, everyone. How are we all on this fine day?" "Doing well. Nice to see you, Bertram." "Yes, everything's going fine." "Very good, lads. We'll begin loading you up now, Thomas. In the meantime, I need to go back up to the mine and fetch the stone for your next train." "Thanks, Bertram. See you soon." Duke soon made off with his passengers, and Bertram arrived up at the mines. Good morning, everyone." "Morning, Bertram," called Freddie from under the hopper. "How are you doing?" he asked. "I'm doing well, but what has happened over there?" "That's just more carelessness from Smudger. We're waiting on another engine to bring the crane up now." "I'm truly sorry to hear that, Freddie. I'd help if I could, but I'm needed back at the harbor." "No worries, just be careful with these old trucks. Who knows if Smudger's damaged any more of them." "Duly noted. I'll keep that in mind, Freddie." "Very good. Now, I'll go manage your trucks." It wasn't long before the crane arrived, and Freddie got all of Bertram's trucks in order. Soon, Bertram was trundling back down the line towards the harbor. Upon returning, he puffed beside Thomas. "Greetings, Thomas. I'm back with the rest of your delivery." "Thank you very much, Bertram." While the workmen began to load Thomas's trucks, Bertram stopped over by the water tower, and at that moment, Duke puffed in with his passengers. Good afternoon, everyone. And how are the two of you doing?" "I'm doing well. Just waiting on my trucks to be loaded." "Wait, hold on." Duke paused. "What's that noise?" "I don't hear anything. I think you're losing your sense of hearing, old-timer." "My hearing is in perfect shape, you impertinent scallywag." "Watch out, everyone! There's a runaway train!" "Bertram, what on earth are you talking about?" "Cinders and ashes! There it is! Look out, you two! Hold on!" "Oh my goodness! Bertram, are you okay?" "Worry not, everyone. I'm all right. The trucks might not be, though." "My goodness, Bertram, you saved us!" The passengers began cheering. "Hooray for our little old warrior!" "Oh, you're all too kind. I just did what needed to be done." "Oh, bother. I was hoping to catch up to those, but it looks like someone beat me to it." "Smudger? These weren't your trucks, were they?" "Well, maybe, but it was the old couplings. They're so fragile, and so many of them need replacing." Duke could only glare at Smudger. "I'll deal with you later." Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the aftermath of that, but Bertram was fine and I ended up leaving with my train. I knew Bertram was a brave engine, but I can't really think of many engines that would go out of their way to do that. Yeah, he's a real hero. I've always admired that. If you want to travel up and see him sometime, you can take one of my local trains to Vicarstown. Well, that would be splendid. Thank you, Thomas. The next week, Toby excitedly made his way up the main line. On his way back home, he stopped at Crovan's Gate to fill up on water. As he arrived, Duke and Bertram were waiting with passenger trains on the opposite platform. Hello, Toby, my dear old friend. It is wonderful to see you again. It's great to see you as well, Bertram. I wanted to come up here and check in on things. That's awfully kind of you. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Well, things are going quite smoothly. I've been tasked with the first passenger train of the morning recently, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Well, that is wonderful news to hear, Bertram. I enjoy morning runs myself. Oh my, now where has this come from? Whoops. Sorry, I thought the brakes were on that truck. Thanks for catching it, Bertram. No worries, Smudger. He'll never learn, will he? And the engines just laughed.